do have a special guest with me. That is Jonathan Richardson, the regional president of Pinnacle Financial Partners. And the reason that we are chatting with Jonathan this morning is because we have a special partnership between you all and the Roanoke Rescue Mission, and that all culminates with this 20th anniversary Drumstick Dash. So first, tell me a little bit about that partnership and why it's so important to partner up with somebody that, of course, is right down the street, but a big nonprofit in our community.
Yeah, of course. This is our fourth year as the presenting sponsor of the Drumstick Dash, and we're looking forward to many more years to come after this. But we've had a fantastic partnership and relationship with the Rescue Mission for several years, even prior to our involvement with the race. We value the partnership, we value that relationship, due in large part to the tremendous respect we have for all of the great work that the Rescue Mission is doing in our community and for our community day in and day out. We think it's really important that all the folks that we share this community with have access to good food and safe shelter and health care, all the things that the Rescue Mission does every day. And so to partner with them, it gives Pinnacle an opportunity, it gives our associates an opportunity to really actively contribute in that great cause.
Well, this is a point where we can kind of stop and look back and look ahead. A 20th anniversary race of a staple of the Roanoke, downtown Roanoke community for families to come out here and be together on Thanksgiving morning. So what's it been like to reflect on the last several years of this partnership, but also what maybe are we looking forward to in developing this in the years to come, the next 20 years?
Well, we're honored to be affiliated with the Rescue Mission any year, but certainly to be part of a milestone anniversary like this, the 20th anniversary, is really, really special. This is, as you say, the preeminent community event in Roanoke. It brings family, it brings friends together to celebrate, but the most important thing that it does is it raises a lot of money for the Rescue Mission, and that's what enables them to do the great work they do every single day. And so we're really thrilled to be part of that. From a go-forward perspective, I think it's more of the same. For us, it's probably a boring answer, but we do have a great relationship with them. We will be part of this as long as they'll have us. And I think most of all for us is the financial contributions that we make. Those are important to them, they're important to us. But there are other ways that we can contribute to the Rescue Mission. We can volunteer our hours, we can provide human resources. We have one person down at the mission today volunteering. So those are some of the things that we can do throughout the year.
Yeah. Well, and that's the key in this, as other companies look to you guys for guidance and how to help, whether it's the Rescue Mission, other social services within our community. What are some of those things that they can do to be giving back, not only through what they do during business hours, but in giving back directly to the other foundations that are instrumental in building up those in our community?
Well, I think first and foremost, it's critical that Pinnacle, first and foremost for us, but all organizations, businesses, corporations in the community are good corporate citizens. And in order to do that, it has to start from the very top. So ownership and leadership and executive management have to make it a priority. They have to make it part of their culture. And then once they do that, they can really encourage their associates to lean into that culture. And encourage them that whether they're in the office or out there volunteering on their own, representing their organization or doing it personally, that they can live out that culture. The other really critical thing is to bring your associates into that conversation, right? Make sure that they're part of the decision as to which organizations your company is going to support, whether that's with human resources or financial resources. If you bring them into that conversation, you make them part of that, they're much more vested and much more likely to contribute to that cause.
All righty, well, that is Jonathan Richardson.